Yeah, keep it going for me. I love rounds of applause. What's up, you guys? How's it going? The stand? Oh, it has been a day for me. Anyone ever just like think about peeing and then you're just peeing? Okay, good. Yeah, me neither. That would be weird. That would be weird. I'm not actually kind of on the subject of pot. It's been a hot topics tonight, right? I'm not a big pot smoker because I fall over when I smoke pot, but I tried some edibles recently. Anyone ever done some edibles? Yes? Clap it up. I love edibles. And I learned something from this experience. I learned 2 gummies is too many gummies. It's just too many. I don't remember much from that experience, but I woke up the next morning and I had written in my phone, in like the notes section, I had written, when you were high, you thought Everybody Loves Raymond should have been your idea. I didn't really know I cared that much about Everybody Loves Raymond. I learned a lot about myself. You guys, I'm from the Midwest as well. I'm from Minnesota. Clap it up for Minnesota. We love it. Yes? I know. So I'm pretty good at shucking corn, which means I'm also really fun at parties. Right? Oh boy. We've been talking a little bit about dietary restrictions. It made me think about being in Minnesota because if you have a dietary restriction in Minnesota, technically you're an immigrant. They're like, oh, celiac, that's a pretty name. Where's that from? Diarrhea, is that your middle name? That's lovely. Now, they know what diarrhea is. We all do. It's what unifies us as a species. Oh, no. Oh, you guys, I called my mom recently on purpose. She is also really worried about the coronavirus and thinks I have it. I was like, no, it's Jeff. Jeff is the one that has it. She was like, I'm good. I got some canned food and toilet paper to last me to the end of the year. I'll be okay. And I was like, canned food? I think you're thinking of Y2K. I think there's ever been an epidemic where the cure is like Charmin in a can of beans. Like that's not what that is. Maybe for the end of Game of Thrones that would have been appropriate. It's really sad that show ended. I also called her recently and she was like, I was just having a hard day. She always tries to get me to move home. And like I was like, oh, I'm having a really rough day today, like I don't know. And she's like, really, you should move home. We can sit on the couch until noon and drink coffee and then we'll switch to wine. And I was like, Mom, I have an apartment, I have a husband, I have a dog, like, actually that's a pretty compelling argument. Coffee and wine all day? She should have started telling me about that when I was like 18. Like, I never would have left the house. I would have been in rehab like 4 or 5 times, but I would have been under her roof. She would have loved that. Okay, so I'm gonna be unpopular with these people. I am married. But then I'm gonna get re-popular because I'm also divorced. Second marriage, give it up for me! I did it, audience! I've achieved it! Yes! It's every little girl's dream. My first husband was named Alex. My second husband is named Alex. Is anybody out there named Alex? Because the odds are pretty good for you. Pretty good. I haven't really been on like dating websites because I keep getting married, so, but I have some advice for my single sisters and actually my gay brothers. Lesbians, you're on your own because, you know, you play by your own rules and I just have nothing to offer you. Pets fans, you know. I mean, I have something like to offer you, but anyway. All right, so number 1 from the second marriage dating advice. Okay, take notes, pull out your pads. Number 1. Ladies, I think, and gentlemen, we should be complimenting the penis more. I do. I think, I think they're beautiful, right? I think it's you guys that think that they're really ugly and weird. That's why you're always looking for a hole to hide them in. You just say, oh, that's lovely. They'll be like, oh, this? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they'll just leave you alone. Number 2. I think we should expect more from dick pics. If I got a dick pic, this is what I would want. I would want it to be like a dick film noir. You know what I mean? Like, start close up on the testicles, right? Because it's like, especially when they're really bumpy, like I want to think I'm looking at the moon or like lava rock or something, and then gradually pull out. I was like, oh, tumbleweed, that's kind of cool. And then maybe it pulls out even further. There's like, it's not a weird like tree branch with like a misplaced like World War II helmet or something, and then it would pan around on the other side of the shaft, and it would just read in big black letters, "The End." Or if you're French, "Fin." Right? Bonus points if you have foreskin. You can pull the foreskin back to reveal the words, "The End." You guys, that's my time. I'm